Welcome back. Now, in the backdrop of the Mumbai high-rise fire that claimed 8 lives, the fire department has decided to ensure stricter implementation of certain norms that are already existing, but they were not being implemented properly. One of the most important ones being a conditional no objection certificate to buildings. Buildings which are more than 20 floors will not be given an NOC till they install a functional fire evacuation lift. In fact, Chief of Mumbai's fire department spoke exclusively to Mirror Now, giving us all of those details. Let me straight go across to Disha. Disha, first tell us what are these rules which were existing till now, but they haven't yet been implemented properly. What is the method that's going to be used to now ensure that these rules are actually implemented?
Well, certainly, Avni. So there was a 2018 notification which spoke about that how the new buildings that are coming up here in the city of Mumbai, which are about 70 meters, in a simple term, about 20 to 23 floors, they need to really have an evacuation lift installed inside the building premises, and that lift is called as the fire evacuation lift. So in the case when there's a fire which takes place at a high rise, then a fire engine or the rescue operations can only begin after 5 to 10 minutes when the fire brigade team really reaches the spot. But before that, if such lifts are already in place, then the tenants can safeguard themselves first. So that lift inside has all the possible materials like the water sprinklers, the fire blankets, the first aid kit. So even if the fire services do reach the spot 5 to 10 minutes late, then that lift can possibly save lives. The evacuation is faster, the rescue is faster. So that notification has been there since 2018. But as per the experts, not many buildings that have come up after that do install these, fire evacuation lifts. So now what the Mumbai Chief Fire Officer has told us that after the Tardev incident and a couple of other high-rise fire incidents that have taken place in Mumbai over the last 1 year, this particular rule will be implemented strictly. So from now on, if there is any new building that is coming up here in the city of Mumbai, which is about 70 meters, which is about 20 to 23 floors, then the builder won't be granted an NOC till the time the Mumbai Fire Brigade team does not see that the fire evacuation lift is being installed in that building. And only after that an NOC will be granted. Otherwise, the plans will be freezed then and there. So this is a very big development coming in from the city of Mumbai. Remember, a lot of plans, Avni, are always on the paper, but sometimes it is not executed. Sometimes it is implemented very halfly. But now, with all of these recent incidents in the past, and the incidents do not occur like this in the future where people lose lives, this is something which will be strictly implemented, is what the Chief Fire Officer has told us here on Mirror Now.
Absolutely, Disha. Thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. Of course, it remains to be seen now how exactly these norms, which are not implemented so far, are going to now be implemented going forward.